Well, hello, my little subjects. My name's King Wolfowl, and welcome to Assassin's Creed 3. I'm very excited to get into this. I've never touched this, so this is the first Assassin's Creed game in the series, like chronologically from when they were released till now. This is the first game in the series that I have not touched at all. Literally, the only thing I know about this game is that it's set in America, or at least set in Britain, where we're leaving Britain, going to America. It's something to do with the Revolutionary War, okay? Because I know George Washington's in the game, and there's the DLC that's like the Tyranny of King Washington, which we'll probably play before we go to the next game, because that just seems like something fun to play. So literally, the only bit of knowledge I get from this game is from the Smosh Assassin's Creed 3 video. You know the song? The how many fools can I kill today? Too many to count, don't get in my way. Shoot a mofo in the throat with my bow. A tomahawk chop is my death blow. Tomahawk. You know what I'm talking about. If you don't, you're probably not as chronically online as I am.
When people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up or laughed them off.
Oh, also, this is the remastered, so hopefully it's a little more optimized for PC than the other 4 have been.
But
So I'm hoping to not have too much latency.
With the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition.
Okay, so I actually am his son. Okay, cool.
What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The Apple
of Eden.
One of several artifacts we call Pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond.
Yep.
You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars. As the enemy.
Sick.
This
does look really nice so far.
Years, even longer.
I know it's just cutscenes, but
of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last.
It'll be fine.
Last. In the end, it all comes down to him.
They want to reshape the world, so some people will live.
Through the animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days.
Yeah.
We think. We hope. Soon, though.
This game still follows Desmond. Good, because I need answers.
December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. When it does.
We're talking the 2012 apocalypse?
In their own fractured, frustrated.
Like the Mayan calendar 2012
These
apocalypse?
From the first civilization, the ones who came before. A precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the Pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him.
Thank you for the recap.
Us.
Cannot wait for this whole cutscene to be copyrighted.
This long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio, he holds in his hands the Apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles.
They really did a number on your jawline.
To the end.
Your face is getting skinny, dude. You eating enough? Hey, Rebecca. Oh, Sean's driving. My dad's here. Okay. Tons of latency already, so maybe not as optimized as I was hoping. Why is that glow stick glowing that bright in the daytime? That's insane. Is it gonna be another animus cave? Desmond looks kind
Let's
of
go.
funky. We're gonna real quick. Yeah, we're gonna change this to windowed because usually that helps a bit. Yeah, everything already looks smoother. That's all it takes. Sometimes that's literally all it takes is switch the game to windowed instead of like borderless or full screen. Just a little tip for you guys with weaker equipment like me. Okay, so we're setting up our base in some place where people definitely already know stuff exists because they're graffitiing on the walls. Will never be found.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Ah, Alice in Wonderland reference. Good job, Sean. You literary nerd.
I think we're here.
Okay. Don't touch it. Okay, he's not that dumb. Oh, maybe he is. Yeah, big glowing rock in the ground. Yeah, grab it. Grab it with your bare hands. You're lucky that worked out, Desmond.
The key. You must find the key.
Okay, Juno. I'll find that key for you.
Son,
Don't touch me.
Sir.
What?
Here we go.
But I'm not in the Animus. I just blacked out and like teleported
Desmond?
through my own brain.
do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
Great.
So naturally, you dropped me into the animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least
I guess that
not
makes
until we
sense.
knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Yeah, Juno.
Juno. She's talking to me.
Oh god.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus.
Okay.
I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
Got it.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
This camera is sensitive. Oh, the menu has changed. Is there a sensitivity? Let's turn that down a little bit. Better. I know how to
Okay,
run.
Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
I've already been climbing. Silly goose. Look at me, I'm Desmond.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
Not even a problem. Woo!
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate.
What? Where?
All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
What was the optional? I missed it. Perform an air assassin. Got it. I want to perform an air assassin. There we go.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Wait, what? Oops. Everything seems simple enough. Oh! Oh, everything's changing. It's becoming a place.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Okay. This is sick.
Sir? Everything all right, sir?
Yes.
Yes.
Leave me alone.
I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Okay. Theodore Royale,
Invitation,
Covent
please.
Garden.
Shall I take your coat, sir?
No, it's too cold in here. There was something in my head. New email received. Leave the animus to read it. I gotta read emails.
Gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Thank you. I walked in at the right time. Alright, I'm still getting a decent amount of lag. Forgive me. This is the start of every Assassin's Creed game, because actually the start of a lot of games, because I still haven't I haven't upgraded my computer, and I really need to. Actually, you know what? Sometimes VSync does it, and sometimes anti-aliasing does it. Anti-aliasing is also off already. Turn off ambient occlusion. Don't want the texture quality good. We'll just change things as we go. I may change the resolution of the game.
Sir, this way, please.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
My apologies.
Wow, what a hard mission.
Evening, Haytham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child.
And then him and my mother got shot in the alleyway
I don't
afterwards.
suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
I already have.
He acts in a double capacity, both against rogues and for them. For 'tis but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by 'em.
Sir, Black Mall that set word of trial comes on in the afternoon.
Excuse me, sorry.
Pardons. My apologies.
At least 1,000 pardons. Could be even more.
Tom Cagg, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death.
No one's gonna notice this. Oh, there's no way. Excuse me. They're not noticing this. I'm right in front of them. They're making out. Okay, that they don't notice because they're getting busy.
Betty hath brought more goods into our locked year than any five of the gang. And in truth, 'tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her on, she may in the
He absolutely was looking directly at me. He's trying to get him to wake up, so we're all good there. They're looking. She's looking completely away from the actual play. Ooh, lockpicking. Okay. I was thinking it was going to be maybe like a Skyrim or Fallout style system, but that works too. My bad, guys. I know the clouds weren't being called for yet. I missed my cue. Or, well, I came before my cue, sorry. Again, the moon's not supposed to fall yet, but just think we're at dusk. We're at a point in the play between daylight and nighttime. It's symbolic of this guy dying.
Haytham. You should have come to
Your
me.
name is just Opera Target?
Another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
I don't think you are.
As am I.
Uh-oh. Hello, child. You have really big eyes. Your dad's dead. Shh. Do 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 do. Nothing to see here.
Come, please.
Nothing's going on.
That man there. Seize him. Killed in the upper balcony. But I've done no wrong. I swear it. Any weapons?
I beg your pardon.
Did they fire?
No pushing, please. Patience, please.
La da 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 da.
We must have order.
See how calm everyone is? There's no reason for anybody to be freaking out. It's really dark in this theater. Excuse me, I need to leave. There's been a murder, and I don't feel safe here.
Move! Peace, friends. There is no danger. Imbecile.
I can't run, by the way. I'm stuck walking.
Where are you going?
Just grabbing random people to question them. That lag's getting stronger. Thank you, sir.
And how was the opera?
That was
Rather
lovely.
dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could
A sack of
contain certain
potatoes.
knowledge, perhaps a weapon, or
That
something
never
as yet
go bad.
unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first?
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
It's going
I
well.
believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course.
Okay, so this is post-Revolutionary
On
War?
this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Haytham, and bring honor to us all.
So 13 colonies are established. Like, cool, I guess. I'm trying to place the time period in my head. Love a good sea shanty. I should probably talk a little bit, or else I'm going to get... This music's absolutely going to get strikes. Fresh air is bad for you. Science said so. Right. Well, in the next episode, we're going to talk to some people on this boat, I guess. We're going to see what we're doing. We're headed towards America. We got a list of names to harass, as any good assassin does when he enters a new land. So, we will see what happens in the next one. For now, though, I'm very excited to get into this game. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Be good people, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.